electric, and both teams are set to go. The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Tampa Bay is on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Theodore's got it into offensive territory. Into the corner of the attacking area. And makes the save.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And now it's over to Eichel. Fires it. Stops it cold. Chernak's lugging the puck. Slides it up to Gensel. And that's picked off by Barbashev. Makes the save on the slapper. Sends it over to point. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Here he is, shot in front. And that's blocked from someone in front. Cutting to the front of the net. And he meets that one square on to stop it.
Hill's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Johansson.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he comes up big again. Moves it to Radish. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Golden Knights play along the boards. Puck scooped up by Hurley. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Hagel's got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Lazard. Moves the puck across to Smith. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Taken by Gergensons. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! Smiling because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too. To the front! Picks up the puck at his own end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Chappie. From the backhand in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Grabbed along the board by Sissons. From point blank, gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Angles it over to McNabb. And that's off target as it hits a body. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Vegas has possession of it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Johansson. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves inside. Denies him. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance. And that goes out of the glove and will play on. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Picked up by Dorofeev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabs it in his own end. Up along the wing. Moves around along the half wall. With the stop. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. 6-5 check. Blocked by Hill.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Fires it on net. Standing tall with the save. Getzel's moving the puck through his own zone. Carries it in. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here he is. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's going to be a take-to-take pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Eichel's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Marner. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Off a stick. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Passes over to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Shot! And that goes off a player. Makes a move in front. And he goes back to regroup. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. It's a shot. Glove save made by Johansson. Takes the feed from his netminder. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Gains the zone from the right. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Tries to feed it over to Theodore. The Bolts gain control of it. Sends it ahead to Gonçalves. They've got numbers here. Cuts to the ground. Scores! They strike out Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated. They pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. And they gain that edge because they got numerical advantage.
whistle dead, offside the call. Center's gliding out to the face-off toss here. The Golden Knights win the face-off. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Points got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a stop on Hill. The Lightning have control of the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. The Golden Knights take it across the line. A shot takes it right in the chest. Getzel's got the puck in his own zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Houghton. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone.
Tampa Bay's just handing it to their opponents, James, in every area of the ice. I'd like to look at the analytics after this one.
The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. He looks deep to Gergensons. They've got numbers. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Goes right to the crease. Puck picked up by Radish. Heads to the back of the net. Picked up along the wall by Gergensons. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Handles the pass. Slides it diagonally to Marner. And that's broken up by McDonough. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick pass to Gonçalves. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it. It's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is the score. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
With the backhander! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a step on Hill!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now it's grabbed by Chernak. Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Looks to make a play over to Kiki. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it to Whitecloud. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. With possession along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle.
Gensel's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Tampa Bay's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. The Bulls take possession in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Big time stop by Hill.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Tampa Bay's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puck grab by Theodore. Smith's picking up steam. And he sidesteps the pick there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gergensen. The Bolts carried along the wall. A chance right in front. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Feeds the puck to Barbashev. Gain momentum up along the side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gould. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes loose. Oh, he got puddled by Hill.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
On-man rush. Drives to the page. Sensational stop by Hill. Korshak's got it in the defensive end. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Vegas has it behind the cage. Back to the point it goes. Blocked in traffic. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Dishes it to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Pulverizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Quick shot! Makes the save! Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill! Here's a chance in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Hill's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Bolts came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Picked up along the boards by Gonsalves. Down the right side and into the zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Denies it in front. Vegas has it near the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Scooped up along the wall by Geeky. Into the corner now. Takes the shot. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
Well, he's had time to load and explode in the offensive zone. You're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
Tampa Bay still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Hurdle. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Hangs it aside with the glove. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, the move! And he gets in front of that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Tampa Bay's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Hurdles won the faceoff. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick feed to Dorothy. And that banks off a stick. Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has expired. The Bolts have a 4-goal lead. Eichel's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Kucherov's moving it ahead. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
Shuts him down. They've got some momentum here. Drives it to the crease. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. A chance to
That's a fabulous goal. Let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
result of their offense tonight. Vegas wins it at center. Dishes it off. And he easily stops that one. Jurgensen scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Saad. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Drives to the crease. Stones him in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Now over to Smith. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a short pass to Korzak. Lets it go. And that goes off a body. The Bolts have it now. And he dodges the poke check there. Fires it. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. That's moved up ahead. Paul's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Playing big in the moment there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Bolts are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Hurdles won the draw here in the defensive zone. Works it across to Stone. Vegas on the attack. Battling for it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Cirelli's got it in the corner. Cuts into the paint. Takes it in front. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-zip. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Makes the save! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a shot! And he gets enough to keep it out! Grabbed along the boards by Lilleberg. Takes it at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Geekie. Takes it to the front. Big save. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Bolts have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, wow! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Tampa Bay's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Quick pass across to Gensel. The Bolts take it along the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. And he had the answer on that one. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Pass taken behind the goal. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Theodore. Oh, he scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Tampa Bay's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. The Bolts moving ahead. Moves into the slot. And that goes off course off a body. Stopped by the goaltender. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Johansson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Stopped by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. First period nearly in the books here. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tampa Bay's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Curtis gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick pass to Stone. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Drives to the sweet spot. And the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late going to the frame. Tampa Bay's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Vegas has won the faceoff here in their own end. Looks to pass it to Dorofeev. The Lightning have gained possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Chernak's got it behind the net. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. Long lead pass to Chappie. Dangles between his legs. He was totally locked in on that play. Here he is in close. Makes the save again. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Has been chasing the game all night, but they finally have something go their way.
When you're chasing the game, you don't always have the puck, and it can be deflating, so that's a positive in the right direction.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a chance with the stop.
Johansson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here they come on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
No room for that one to get through. Look out! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Vegas takes possession off the draw. Moves it to Hannafin. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Angles it over to Dorofeev. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Battle along the wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Quick stop by Hill. Tampa Bay's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Off the draw, they take possession. Across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. McDonough's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes it into the slot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hill.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Drills them. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot! Great save from in tight.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's got a 5-2 lead. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Eichel. Feeds it on over to Barbashev. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got on it. Slides it on over to Gergensons. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Bolts lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick feed to Eichel. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. The Bolts played along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Bolts have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Snaps one here on the slot. And a great save.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. To the low slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Bolts played along the boards. Pokes it away. Great hand high. Just enough to keep it out there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Barbashev's lugging the puck. Sends one up to Carlson. Tries to get it to Lozon. Here's a short pass to Marner. Oh, great save right there on the play. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Puck sent over to Barbashev. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Avoids the defender. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Takes it to the net. Answers the call with a big save. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Denies it again. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Here's a shot. Moves it to Gord. Gets a piece of it and will play on. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Golden Knights win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Turns it away.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Watch for shots like this. You just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Gonçalves moves the puck. Toss it up on the play. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Lilbird's got the puck in his own zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Hooked away in the offensive end. Quick pass to McNabb. Oh, what a move! Backhander in front! And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, my! Puck picked up by Jackie. It's in! He scores!
the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Stone's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Golden Knights win the draw. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. And here's the pass to Cirelli.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Quick feed to Hurdle. The Bolts have it from their own end. Slides it across to Hagel. Here's a chance. Oh, he goes between the legs. Taken along the wall by McDonough. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Heads to the back of the net. Snaps it onto the net. Big save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shot! And he rings the post! Great reflexes, another save. Bumped off the puck. The Bolts will play it in their own end. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Marner's got the puck. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Johansson! Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what beat the goaltender but couldn't beat the post. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Houghton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Right in the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Slides by the check. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he scores!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Has to use this now to build on, right, Cheryl?
They certainly do, James, and they have to have the puck on their stick. Listen, they haven't had the possession or the shot, which means they haven't generated. They've got to change their game plan and their mindset if they want to even have a chance of getting back in this one.
Here's a short pass to Marner. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And the puck's knocked loose. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grabbed along the boards by Cernak. Into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by Geeky. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Pushes it across to Eichel. Fires it. Denies him on the stopper. Slides the puck over. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Carlson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, denies them again!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Now he slides it up to Chaffee. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Chaffee. Puck grabbed by Whitecloud. Takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to feed it over to McNabb. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Geeky. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Up along the wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. Shot. Stop. So there's the counterpunch we were looking for. Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the win or the momentum out of their opening sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board with the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, Spencer always talking about how you have to have good speed in this game and the way and style it's played. And this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
The Lightning have continued to dominate this one. Their firepower clicking on all cylinders. And we're still in the second. This could even get ugly.
I love that there's no let-up. I mean, these nights when it absolutely feels easy, it is so tough to find them. So when you get them, you find a way to pad your stats and continue to push.
To the front! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Golden Knights win the defensive zone face-off. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. From point-blank range. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Theodore. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Howden. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Cernak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Vegas has it near the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes it over to Theodore. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Makes his presence known on the ice. I don't think anybody was by Cirelli.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Bjorkstrand stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Bolts are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and a lead in the second. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, Stockton, what a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
With the blast. Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Now the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not fight on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save. Hill certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Vegas wins the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chappie, and he loses control of the puck. Coming to the slot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill. Hudson on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds it over to Saad. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. The Bolts take it across the line. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Puck moved over to Howden. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Hill. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Lilburg. Here they come on the rush. Lilburg's taking the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Lozad. Vegas steps inside. Moves it quickly over to Dorothy. What a stop with the kick save. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. And now he passes up to Hurdle. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Tampa Bay's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Colasar's got it in the defensive end. Hurdles gain the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tampa Bay's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Shakes himself free. Oh,
huge miss, James, and he's not going to like it. I mean, when you get these opportunities, at the very least, you got to put it on the net.
Moves the puck down low. Unable to reach that one. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Slides it over to Barbashev. Moves it to Marner. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Stopped with the blocker by Johansson. Gain momentum up along the side. Look out. Moves inside. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he moves it up to Howden. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Taken by Howden. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cutting to the front of the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sissons setting up against the wall. Ward's got it in the defensive zone. The Bolts have it now. Jostled off the puck. Takes the feed. Pass across to Jorgensen's. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Vegas has the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, here we go! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Goes right to the crease. Point. Tonight, James. Close to the crease. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Lightning have to serve two for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Here's the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds the puck over to Cirelli. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one? Second period nearly into its final minute here. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick pass to Marner. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Golden Knights have it on the offensive end. And a great save. Scores! A power play goal.
Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
has to find a way to build on this now, Cheryl.
They're going to have to claw their way back to get into this one, and it's going to be shift by shift. They're not worried about what happened. They have to be looking forward and worried what's coming next.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. The boards are across the line and into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Here he is with the backhander. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Tampa Bay's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Gets the puck behind his net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tries to get the puck to Theodore. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. Loses the coverage there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Golden Knights coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles, they haven't competed, and as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Tampa Bay's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Eichel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Here's an odd man rush. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Snapper from the slot. He scores!
This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to open the back of the leg or right around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his heroes, including that balance to take it to the net.
Tampa Bay's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
And they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
He got all of that hit. Makes a move in front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's a backhand. Stops him with a glove. We got a whistle offside to call.
Johansson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Tampa Bay's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Hurdles won the draw here in the open ice. Slides into Dorofeev. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Radish is going to play the puck behind the cage. Hurdles got it in the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Tampa Bay's on total cruise control early in this third period. Vegas wins it. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
Hale's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Loose puck battle along the boards. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Slides it across. Works it across to Whitecloud. Great read to break up the play. Cuts to the paint. Makes the save. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Takes a wrist shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Takes it across the blue line. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Kucherov. Oh, look at this chance. Comes up with the stop. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to Eichel. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tosses it on to Gonçalves. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Chaffee's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Tampa Bay's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Eichel's won it in their own end. Pushes it across to Barbashev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gonçalves. Steps inside. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. And a stick breaks out. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Johansson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Korshak's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. And that's blocked in traffic. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Howden's going to play it against the half wall. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Feeds the puck up to Barbashev. Sends a pass over. The Golden Knights played along the boards. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Moves the puck up to Paul. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Answers the call big time. What a stop on Hill. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Sends it over to Stone. They've got numbers here. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. To the front. Denies him. Grabbed along the board by Kucherov. Oh, good save and a beauty.
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Look at this. And Kirk got one out of the net. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Denied by Johansson. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Shot. Grabs it with the glove. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Getzel's got the puck in his own zone. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Chernak. A chance! Oh, what a save in front! Quick shot! Oh, and it's another save on the play!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck grab by Chernak. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Hill. Good stand-up hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Quick pass to Chaffee. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Chaffee. Big-time blocker stop by Hill. Now he slides it up to Stone. Moves the puck. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Bolts have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Hurdles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big save by the goaltender. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
And he sidesteps the check there. With possession along the wall. Wrister, spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. Coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Picked up along the wall by Ferguson's. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. White Cloud's got it along the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Hammers them into the boards.
Radish is really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been... Attack, and then here at period number 3, adding yet another goal
to their score.
And in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Solid check to slow him down. To the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Schmid. Denies him again.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Broken up at center by Kucherov.
The Bullets have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense. Howden's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He scores!
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting the check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
The Bulls continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Loses his balance on the play. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, look at this. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Bjorkstrand's got it into offensive territory. There's a big-time hit in the corner on him there.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Chernak's got it against the boards. Here's a backhander, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Bjorkstrand's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact, and you know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. Hannafin's got it on the offensive end. Denies him with the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Predators are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Down the right side and into the zone. The Bulls have the puck in the corner. Vegas gains a hold of it. Smith's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Smith. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. He tips it. Denies him on the play. How's that for a little run from Socko?
That's welcome soccer. I mean, that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Vegas has it in the open ice. Taken by Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Paul. Denies him in front. Puck picked up by Marner. Gets it over to Theodore. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picked up along the boards by Gonsalves. Glove save by Schmid.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Tampa Bay's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Turtles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Chaffee's got it along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Turns another aside. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Moves it quickly over to Dorothea. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Gains the zone from the right. Shakes off the coverage. Stick save by Schmid. Kucherov's exploring options with the puck. Makes some space. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Comes up with a monster save in front.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Radish's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Oh, a clutch save! Whitecloud's taking it from his own end. Intercepts the pass at center.
The Bolts have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck, and that's broken up by Whitecloud. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Cirelli's got the puck. Quick stop. Big save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Lilleberg. And that's poked away by Barbashev. Moves it to Marner. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Lilleberg. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Vegas has them against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. And now it's grabbed by Gourde. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. And there's the save on the play. Vegas is on the attack. And his strength falls on the shot. Penalty coming up here. Saad's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take. York stands out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Drives to the sweet spot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And they'll dump it in. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's knocked away by Lazard. Backhander in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Schmid. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Carlson's won it off the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Sends it in deep. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the slot, wrist shot. Great stop by Schmid. And he makes that save as well.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Textbook stop by Johansson. Quick pass to Korczak. The Bolts take over on possession. They've really got him on their heels here now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Pumped away. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Tremendous stop by Schmid.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Feeds it over. Standing tall with the save.
Sod's almost out of the box.
Forces the turnover. And he puts it away to make the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bolts have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. The Golden Knights win the draw.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Here they are on the attack. Backhander! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush to push your opponent back, some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Bolts are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan. The coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Right in front with the shot, and a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Bolts have it now. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Puck grab by Gonçalves. Gaining momentum up along the side. Coming to the slot. Takes it in front. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Gains the zone on the left wing. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good check, frees the puck up. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to McNabb. And now it's over to Dorofeev. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by McNabb. Here's a scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. James, the goaltender's gonna take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Receives the pass. Blocked in traffic. Big time stop there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Can hang on to the after taking a knock. Wrist one. Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick. Another stop by the goaltender. The Bolts are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Shot! Good stop by Johansson. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Bolts take it along the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. Sensational stop by Schmid.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, and another save. And he elects to play the puck. Slides the pass over to Hannafin. Marner's moving it ahead. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Well, after this one, partner, do we call this a heater?
Anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight for all of us at EA Sports